Why is there hell in the background of that? There's a hell-shaped head in the wobbly red. I'm not the only one seeing that, right? There's horns and everything. In the Angel Station. Oh, wackadamia. Who knows? There's... Oh! Yes, this is very much like the thing we were stood in. It's all blue and shiny. Oh, heavens. Not literally, but... Oh. What you don't know is that I'm better at jumpy than I used to be before. And now you'll suffer.
Oh, you'd better not. Oh, you did. There were no consequences. Oh, why are you both? Why are you both here? I think in future I may simply run for the doors and ignore you lot.
It's not like the souls do me much good at this point. We're like, if memory serves, one level away from the end. What am I realistically going to upgrade that's going to make all that much of a difference? Cranstable, well, you know what, you're fairly easy kills. If the room remained cleared upon doing this, that'd be one thing. But we know that it doesn't. That's you! There's no teleporters in the world that can think like you do. That's my little song. Teleporters can't think like you do, that's what it's called. Why have you got to be in space with a gun? Where did this all happen out of? You don't drop them until like 5 million years later. There's another one doing it. There's another one doing it. Give me your... Yeah, you see? Really should come at them like as they enter the death animation, so that you can quickly move on to the next thing without leaving precious points behind. That's how it's meant to work. That's when you drop the red orbs, which these functionally are. The game's not hiding it, why should we? Is that us done? Is that us done? May I get on with my life? There's a blue wiggle field we can walk through. Excellent stuff. Oh, we're in the yellow room.
Intruder located.
What?
Esther Barracks.
You've got a little museum.
And a jellyfish!
Oh, it's the crew. It's the crew. They're here. You've got a crew of jellyfish warriors. Is that... I mean, touching you is... Defeat! No projectiles. But touching you electrocutes me. What if? What if, and hear me out. Wisps. Well, you just stopped existing. You're just strange translucent men. Aha! You let me into your brain at the worst moment. Oh, you're throwing a halo at me. You're spraying water out. It's a hose. It's a hose pipe. It's a blade. It's everything you have dismayed. Right now, come on with all this. All right. I've destroyed you and your hat fell off. You got statues. You've got crewmates. I've got my little shotgun. Is there any end to the injustices of Mary? Or am I dreaming? So many jellyfish guardians in the Helm Museum?
In transport.
I mean, I'll break your thing open. Can you largely be avoided? Is this what information do I have? What's all the... Yeah. I have a gun, so just so you're aware. They're very weak against anti-mant attacks. Naturally. Where's the space station crew? They're made of glass or electricity or something else, and they wiggle off to the side! They're just wiggly fiends. Cardiopulmonary system. Made of lightning. And they go boopity boopity boopity. We swear the consoles are here, you just can't see them, they're off screen. Hoo hoo hoo. Leave me alone. Is it just a question of... Is it just a question of push? Do I just push on? Get rid of it, get it done.
Flora corridor. Defenses activated.
You can activate whatever you want. I'm gonna win the game. Instead of not. I would love to know... Well, this is one of these, clearly. But to what end? Well, I'm up now. Here's something else. This is good, yes? Is it?
Intruder located.
I bloody just...
Barracks.
Ah, I don't want to be in here.
Intruder located.
What if a bee
Corridor.
could resuscitate you?
Defenses activated.
Would you take him up on that? Or would you rather not? Because he's a bee and you're not sure how it would work, you don't trust it. You've had assurances. Oh, this is a different museum. This is where we display just more statues. Oh, you going to hack? I'll hack you away. Slash you into pieces in the corner of the room. You're weak. What? I atomized you.
Trifina team in transport.
You were so finely diced. Your statues disappear sometimes, and that's a shame. You've just made another one. You've just made an entire another one. And it's not going to be enough. Look. Oh, but there was you as well. And I've got Pokey. I've got Pokey and you are going too slowly to catch me. How'd you like some of those? Now who's got the brine? Eh? Not Jacob. It was stolen from him. That was the point. That was why... Oh, that was why he invested in a safe to keep his brine in. He keeps having it stolen. But now he's got none left. He's got to reacquire the brine. Now he got the safe. The safe, you know, the brine was stolen from him. Safe only just arrived after. It's just his luck, isn't it, really? So now he's got to get more brine. so as not to just get buyer's remorse about the safe. Can't win for losing. Ugh. Go. Not that yet. That's. I do need to destroy it eventually, but I was hoping to defeat the person killing me. To be honest. Okay, now. No, Hennigan, you can't. I don't think there's any end to you lot. To be honest. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go home. Back to the realm of tin, where I like to be.
Intruder located in
Oh.
media corridor.
There's a comic book.
Activated.
But can you activate it in time? Or will you have to think?
Intruder
This is in fact a new place. You've got a thing I haven't blown up. And you've got more jellyfish. I have to assume that this is the only thing I'm able to do to you that doesn't result in heck. To be honest. So surely one would think if I stop you well enough, you're gonna throw me a bone here? You're gonna help me out? No, just a permanent encroachment of jellyfish. Frankly, I would expect better from a game that touts the involvement of Marilyn Manson. I saw that on the back of the brace. It's like, oh, Marilyn Manson's in the soundtrack. Great. To be honest, I've not been hugely impressed by the soundtrack thus far. From what I've heard of it, like there's... I can only even remember one bit of it, to be honest. It's not the most memorable... Not the most memorable metal I've ever heard. But that's the price you pay sometimes when a jellyfish gets in. Oh, that's not what I meant to target, but you know what? You raise a good point. Yeah, I didn't even affect it. Stop being a space station crew, alright? I don't want it. I don't want one. What if... Aha! Aha! Right, and then, and this is going to surprise you, you all seem to give up at once, and I don't know if it's, like, got anything to do with me, even. Like, am I influencing that in any way? What? Why? When do your halos stop? The halos keep happening, and I don't know why, and I don't know who you think you're helping. Certainly not me in a space station. No! You've wisp. You've wisp. You've wisp, to be honest, and I don't like it. Oh, that's still an active threat. Oh, the holy damage. It keeps happening even when it's on the floor and you've been defeated. I don't warn you about that. Ronathan transport? Oh, well, you're a different thing at least. Maybe there is... Right. They can teleport, yeah. They can link up with each other. With lightning, we've seen. Yeah, it can only be penetrated by hell. So there's... Oh wait, where did the other one go then? Where's... Oh, that's you, Nathaniel Matrix. What about, though? What about if I want to run away, because I've really not got much health left? Hmm? Who wins then?
Intruder located in Damaris corridor.
Stop locating me. It's as simple as that sometimes. We're in the final stretch. You could just not locate me.
Intruder located.
You have destroyed... Have I destroyed them all? Have I Pokemon caught them all? Is that the secret? Have I won? Can I...
Security breach.
Where do I go now? Is this anything?
Nah, it's the place where I poke you. Ha ha ha.
You've got a thing above you. Maybe I should as well.
Intruder located in Gomer Barracks.
Well, what's all that up? Oh, there's more things I need to... Well, that explains it, at least. Wow, I'm very close to death. Wow, I'm very close to death to have to deal with that.
Defenses activated.
Oh, the Lambda Brigade is never really safe. There's always a Scorpion or two. We don't know how they keep getting in. We'd like them to stop. We've asked nicely, but sometimes the Scorpion doesn't listen, and that's the painful truth. You know what's more painful than the truth, Scorpions?
Intruder located in Gomer Barracks.
That's what we keep. Do you contain... No, you don't. I mean, you're nothing, really. You're nothing without a good vanishing fish trick. At least I know where I'm going now. This is confusing, and I die a lot because I keep walking into jellyfish that I'm not supposed to. Preoccupying myself with angels that don't matter. No, now come on. Now come on, don't be silly. There's no reason for all that. When you think of a number between 1 and 10, I profit. Okay, I get royalties. I invented those numbers.
Every thought you have.
I've just been unceremoniously put in a thing.
No.
Oh no. Oh no, the big jellyfish in the sky is gonna fuck you a laser. There goes the planet. I always knew that'd be how we went out. Okay, well now that I've got some sort of semblance of what's going on here, you all don't mind if I, vanish into the Oblivion dimension, do you?
Intruder located.
Or at least blow up.
Candace Barracks.
God. Where's... Alright. Give me what I want. Give me what I want a lot of the time. And if you don't...
You'll find out the real angel has been me.
So it's not a function of damage. Does it just run out after a certain amount of time? If I just wait, I'll do nothing to you. And then eventually you will give me the code. And then we'll... Yeah, you just simply are here now. And just blow up all of your inventory. Necroplasm ahoy!
No!
I can prod, you see. I've got proddy powers. And you're a fool for doubting them. Oh, you're less of a fool for cutting me in half. That was a good move on your part, to be honest. I advise you to stop. I might be biased. Alright? It's fair for you to suggest that. But at the same time, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best in a jellyfish that you built. Alright. I didn't build this jellyfish. This jellyfish isn't my fault. That's what you gotta... Uh-huh. Sometimes you can only get through with the jumpy. You can only get through with the jumpy, you know? Think about that. Think about a tornado. I'm good at this. I'm good at blowing things up when there's no one really stopping me.
Intruder located in Damaris corridor.
What are you doing about it, though? It's like you're not sending... Is it like, right, head him off in these rooms where you already are? You're just giving the appearance of having taken action. You just want to look like you're doing something about it. So you've just released a statement, basically. Ugh. Performative jellyfish space station is where we find ourselves. And then I guess here, I guess that Wesley will have to see for himself the damage wrought by young men on a pogo stick. Sometimes there's no other way. Ooh, stop. You can also stop. I've got a powerful laser beam. What if, right, I've got a powerful laser beam? Would you change your mind then about attacking me in space? Because if you were concerned that I didn't have one, I have a shocking revelation for you. And it's a laser beam. It's a laser beam for you. Look what I project from my hands for your sake. Distant red things. Oh, you are vulnerable to choppy. That's the mistake. Now here's my solution. A complete removal of your back. It'll help. Don't ask me how. It'll help. Now you've got nothing left. Nothing left but a bowl of dip for everyone. Any new? No. That's all stuff I knew already about you. Well, I'll have you know that I'm going away. I'm going away still. I think where I went wrong in the past is that I actually stuck around to fight all the creatures. Which I don't... I'm judging these wrong somehow. What? Oh, come on. Look at where I'm stood. Nowhere near. Nowhere near where you were doing all that. This doesn't look quite right. Am I wrong about Francis Powerhouse, or is this a magic spell you've put on me to deceive me.
Intruder located in Esther Barracks.
Okay, I mean, what I'm learning here is that there's more. There's even more than... Oh, there's ones behind each room as well, look.
Underway.
I was wondering what that was. Well. Now we find out.
Intruder located in
Now we find out who's got what, and in which ridiculous number. Oh dear, I'm just sort of... It's dawning on me now, the enormity of...
Barracks.
Are you alright? Are you alright, that patch of wall? But as I say, it's dawning on me just the enormity of how much I need to get done in just this one level. And I'll be honest. And, like, honestly, I think it's been evident.
Corridor.
I really don't have anything to say. Like, I'm out of... Like, the jellyfish stuff happened. And that's great. But what now? What at this point? What else can I glean? This is a real test of my abilities right now, and I never claimed they were great. This is not...
Esther Barracks.
You did the... You're doing wiggly hops! You're doing your wiggly hops from hell again. And you don't do them going down, it's just the upward floor that concerns you. I can glide downward with the greatest ease, but now I shall see you on a trapeze.
Intruder located in Flora Corridor.
How will I know when I'm done? Will it give me a cutscene? I'm just so used to the, like, voiceover AI. I assume it's an AI, unless there's just one person, they just pay to sit there and make announcements.
Intruder located in Gomer Barracks.
To just look everywhere at once.
Underway.
Is there a type of angel that sees everything at once? In you know, in the biblical mythos?
Intruder
That's their function on the space station that we've put a cannon on.
activated.
I've weaponized you for the good of... Okay, good. We're now I hate to ask, but what side did we... Well, you know what? There, moot point now. Because we're going... You're not right. Here, look. That's my fun circuit that I've done.
Intruder located.
Now I blow you up.
Barracks.
I blow you up on the cliffside. Naughty, 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 naughty. Oh no, that's Krampus's dynamite song. That's what he'll do. He'll punish you with dynamite. Don't run away. I want to cut you into pieces and then give you as a present to the leeches of Kilhirn. That sounds like it could be a place. Some fucking middling fantasy property will have a Kilhirn in there.
Trifina.
Sounds slightly like Kaer Morhen, so, you know. Fingers crossed. The transitive properties of funny sounds being what they are.
Located in Bithia Corridor.
Maybe we'll all be good.
Activated.
Oh, I can only hope. He didn't give me anything I wanted. Well, here's something I want. Here's something I want in here. Give me. Give to me. Give to me the things I want, then everything is now here again. Oh, yes. Choppy. I can bounce my little brain on the ceiling today. Oh, thank heavens for that. I was beginning to think that there was no novelty to be found. When you can't find novelty in a space jellyfish, like, really, what was the point? I'm getting impatient. I'm dashing in all the lasers that I know for a fact are there. Comic book. Oh, don't see the stock market today. Respect its invisibility, or you will be blown up by orcs.
Intruder located in Gomer Barracks.
I don't make the rules. I just chop up your power supply.
Power reroute underway.
This seems like it's going to be 2 episodes. Oh boy.